Welcome to the Chamber Chat, your source for everything Danville and business topics that matter to you. We hope you enjoy the show. Chamber Chat. Chamber Chat.
Welcome to the Chamber Chat. It is Kelly and Jocelyn.
Hi.
And we are super excited to be here today. We're kind of going to do a mid-year review of the Chamber and what we've got going on, what has happened and what we've got coming up. So we have some exciting things coming up.
Yes.
So let's talk about so far the year.
Okay.
So I'm going to first ask you, so far, what has been, we'll do High-Low Buffalo. Jocelyn has introduced this to my world, High-Low Buffalo. And so for the first half of the year, what's your High-Low Buffalo?
Tell them what high is.
Yes, yeah, go for it. Tell them what it is.
Okay, so high is just the best thing. Low, obviously the worst thing. And then Buffalo is, you can do something you're looking forward to. You can do something random that happened that's like funny. It's kind of like that rose thorn bud. Have you heard of it called that?
No, I've never heard of that.
Same thing as that. Okay, so my high so far. Oh gosh. I don't know. Do you have yours? The high that I feel like was probably one of the highs was our combined after hours with Avon that I unfortunately missed. I feel like that was a really good night, probably.
You know, I feel like anything that we do combined with Avon is excellent.
I agree.
I feel like our lunches that we combine with Avon have been phenomenal. Our after hours, if you missed it, yes, Kelly and Lisa ended up going down the water slide in our clothes.
Yeah.
And stood under the water thing. It was so much fun. I think that if we're going to do it next year, I think we're going to open it up for families.
I think that's
so it was a great networking event, had lots of fun, but felt a little guilty. We had the entire Avon pool.
Yeah.
And so it was a great event. I mean, the wave pool, like nobody even went in. We had lifeguards everywhere, and you know,
there was lifeguards there.
Yeah, there were lifeguards everywhere. They staffed it. It was
Gotcha.
amazing. The food was amazing. So yeah, it was a great high. So I think that's a good high.
I have a couple other highs too.
Oh, you do? Go ahead.
I think golf outing was really great as always, but I don't know. I feel like this year it just went smooth. Like we're just getting the hang of it. I thought it was good turnout. And I think our farmers market this year was really good, and we're bringing lots of new stuff. And like we had the blood drive at the farmers market, just different things. That's I have 3 highs.
I agree. You know what? I agree with every single one of your highs.
Yeah.
You know, the only low was that it rained the morning of our golf outing, but it cleared out, and it was beautiful.
Perfect timing.
Beautiful weather for the rest of the day, and got all 18 in with sunshine and a great day.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably the only low, was that it was a little stressful that morning, thinking, is this rain really going to move out?
Yeah.
And are we going to get everybody off? So it was a great day.
I agree.
The farmers market, I think, is killing it this year.
I agree. Also, yeah.
I just love that we have so many people coming out to take advantage of our square and all the things that are happening on the square. Some amazing vendors. We have some unique vendors this year.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good call on all of your highs.
Thanks.
Good call.
I'm trying to think of a low, but I don't honestly even have one. My low, I feel like, is that I just wish that there was 15 of us. 15 me and yous. Because I think life would be simpler.
Do you think that Danville could handle 15 more of you and
God,
I?
No. But you know what I mean. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. But I don't have a low of like event-wise or anything like that.
I think that we have so much going on that it would be, yeah.
It just comes in seasons though.
It comes in seasons.
And it's Mondays.
Yeah.
I think maybe I'm just like, me.
I will add another high. Concerts.
I was going to say
the
the Friday
concerts
night
have been amazing. It was a great evening. The weather was perfect. The music was great.
It was
I mean,
great.
these
Everything.
guys brought the
Vendors
energy.
were great.
The vendors were great.
Everything was really good.
The food was phenomenal. The drink. I mean, it was all good.
And you made the trash comment.
That
was good. You should share
I
that.
will say one of my absolute favorite things about our community after the concerts, and we're pulling all the trash out of the trash cans and all of that, pulling up the stakes, moving the fences, all the things that it takes to put on the concert. But literally, I stopped my husband at the end of the evening, who's my voluntold person that comes and helps me, pull gates and those kind of things. I said, look around. And he's like, what? And I said, what do you see? And he's like, I don't see anything. And I'm like, no, seriously, there is not one piece of trash on the ground after over 1,000 people have just picked up and moved out within a matter of minutes. People are gone and out of there. And I think that just says a lot about our community.
I agree.
It gives me so much faith in humanity, and I absolutely love it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely agree. Okay, do you have a low that you would like to share?
I said the rain the morning of the golf outing just because it wasn't like a low. It was just a little
stressful situation.
It was a little stressful.
But it was fine. It ended up being great.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, my Buffalo. I think probably food trucks and fireworks is so fun. Just because that's like my favorite holiday is 4th of July. But also Oktoberfest. I'm excited to see how that goes. I don't have any like random funnies to share. Do you have any random funnies that could be Buffalo? Like I don't have anything that I'm like, oh, that was so good.
I think I will say kind of one of my buffaloes is I find it very interesting when people stop us in the middle of a store.
We saw you on TikTok.
Yes.
Never in my whole life did I think anyone would say that to me. So.
Yes. Yeah. Gas station. I know who you girls are. We're okay. All right. They're like, we love your videos. Yeah. So I would say that's kind of a buffalo for me.
Is super fun.
That was a very random. I literally was in.
I've been stopped at Circle K a couple times.
Yeah, Marshalls. I was in Marshalls
and
Avon.
Oh my gosh.
And someone stopped me. Or no, no, we were in Plainfield. I was in Plainfield with store, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're from the chamber." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Are you with one of our members or business?" No. I just follow you on TikTok. You guys, on your social media. You guys are so funny, and I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah," and to me, that's just very random. Something I never thought would happen.
Yes, I totally forgot to tell you when Christopher was dog sitting, and I was over at that house, and the neighbor across the street came up to Christopher and was like, "Is that girl that's with you like famous on Facebook?" And I was like, oh my goodness. And so Christopher was like, yeah, she works at the chamber. And he said his wife just sits and like scrolls through her Facebook. I was just like, oh my God. But how weird is it? He saw me across the street. I was like sitting on the porch reading my book. And he was like, that girl's famous on Facebook. No! Anyways.
We're famous here.
Yeah.
Danville, Indiana.
I totally forgot to tell you that. So that was so funny.
All right. Looking forward to, I would say, all right, so let's talk about what we've got coming.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So first of all, food trucks and fireworks.
Yes, that's next.
We have several vendors.
Yeah, I think close 10-ish.
10-ish. Barbecue, Mexican,
dips, which is
ice cream, Cabin Coffee, grilled teas, Two Hearts Kitchen.
Yeah. Goldie's, the donuts.
Goldie's donuts. Oh my goodness, they are so good.
And then still like 2 undecided maybe vendors.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Exciting stuff.
All right. So one of the things I will talk about with that is that we get a lot of feedback sometimes about our fireworks and those kind of things, and I don't think people realize how much our fireworks cost.
Mm-hmm.
how much we have to put into it. So I will say this, we are looking for more sponsors for food trucks and fireworks.
Yes.
Our costs have increased for security and those kind of things because we don't want people putting off fireworks in the parking lot. Again, don't do it. You really know how to make Kelly mad if you do. And so we had to increase security, those kind of things for safety issues, for traffic, all of that. So we need sponsorship. So if you're interested in sponsoring,
Call me.
call Lisa.
You could call Lisa if you want.
No, call Jocelyn.
It's also the 250th
I
anniversary.
know.
So they were talking in our meeting this morning. They were like, "Are you expecting more people?" And I was like, "I didn't really think about it, but maybe I should." Because it's a big year.
I think it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'll get a lot more people. I feel like there's some people I feel like that are going to larger cities for actual 250th
That's probably true.
kind of celebration
Yeah.
things. But we celebrate big every year.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Fireworks are at dark. And so as soon as it gets dark, the fireworks will go off. Food trucks are open 6 to 10.
Till 10. Yep.
So
Yes.
come and enjoy. All right. We do have a sponsor area.
Oh yeah, and the cartilage barn.
And the cartilage barn, that is a designated area for our sponsors. So you can come in, sit in the shade, enjoy. We have some music going in the barn, but and we always have drinks for all of our vendors. So come in, grab a drink, and enjoy the evening with us. So appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Young professionals. Would you talk about young professionals? This is something you started this year.
Yeah.
And or within the last 12 months.
Yes.
Last 12 months.
Yeah. So our next event, TBD on the location. We're between 2 spots, so we're going back and forth on that. But it's at 4 p.m. on July 14th, and it's gonna be like a speed networking type of deal with experienced professionals rather than just all young professionals this time. Just to give us a chance to learn and get a mentor and all of those things. We'll have food and drinks and hang out. So
Good deal. Good deal.
I hope you come, please.
Yeah. Or if you have an intern or
yes.
someone who is young in your office who's wanting to get a little bit connected, I feel like this is a great introduction into networking for our younger generation. That, you know, it might be a little intimidating to come to a chamber lunch, you know, but this is a great opportunity, and we've had a great group of attendees.
Yeah.
We have a really great group of your committee planners,
Yeah.
and so excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. July 17th, we have another Evenings in Danville concert.
It's Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy
Not
Buffett.
actually Jimmy Buffett. I made the mistake of
Yeah.
telling someone the last one was Zach Brown, and they freaked out.
Yeah,
Not
no,
really.
it is, we're calling it's a beach party,
Yes.
kind of a thing. So he does lots more than Jimmy Buffett, but he does a lot of Jimmy Buffett. So I think that one's going to be a great one. I think we've ordered beach balls for that.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That'll be
so I
fun.
think it'll be a fun night.
Yeah.
Fun night. So that one's July 17th, 7 o'clock at the park.
Yes.
All right. Membership lunches. I'm excited about the July one. Local
Oh,
Legends.
it's local legends. Yes.
Yes.
I was talking to someone about that.
That one's going to be a great one.
That'll be great.
We also have our combined one coming up in August with Avon Chamber. And that is, I think we have the sheriff, the prosecutor.
Oh, yes. I don't know who else.
And who else? But yeah, I think it's going to be a great one. Obviously, they're all great. Hendricks County Women Connect.
Oh, this is going to be fun. In August. August 26th. I think it's 6 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
Yes. At Rue de Fleur.
Rue de Fleur.
And we're doing a garden party.
A garden
I don't
party.
know what all it entails.
So
necessarily.
obviously we'll have food, drinks, networking, but it is going to be just a beautiful evening at Rue de Fleur. If you've never been to Rue de Fleur, it is you pick flowers. You can go out, you pick flowers. She also does arrangements and those kind of things if you want to call her for those. But it is just a beautiful location. Little
I've
pond
never
there.
been.
You've never been?
No. I've seen a million pictures and you've talked about it, but I've never been.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
I absolutely love it there. But anyway, she is going all out on this event. She does a lot of events and those kind of things. She does installations at Indianapolis Museum of Art. She's been up for awards. So I guarantee that this will be an event you do not want to miss. We are limited on seating. And so if you want to come, ladies, register now. Register now. So
It's on our website.
Yep. September's kind of a quiet month. We do have another membership lunch and obviously our evenings in Danville.
On the square. Yes.
Yes.
On the square.
Yeah, on the
It's just
square.
different. Make sure you note that.
Yep, on the square. The one in August 21st, that one is at the park. That one is at Van Halen, I believe. All right.
Not really. Again.
Not really. Van Halen cover. So, yeah.
We're not pulling those strings.
All right, so Oktoberfest. Do you think you can do, so one of the things, we're music, but then the contest. So I think we're doing like a beer stein hole.
Yeah, aren't they like really heavy? Are they metal?
I think they're glass.
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
they're glass, but
I could
who
probably
can
do
hold
it. I can only use one hand.
You and I compete?
I'd be down for that.
No, I lose.
You would lose?
Yeah. You're a baller. I'm not.
A baller.
You're a baller. Yep. And then, so, beer garden, lots of food, games and
DJ.
entertainment, DJ, community awards.
Yes. But yeah.
Community awards. So if you've not nominated someone, that time is coming to an end. So this week, please nominate someone who you feel is worthy of one of our community awards. So public servant, community spirit, warrior, someone who volunteers with children, teacher of the year, or educator of the year. It's not just a teacher, any sort of educator of the year. What else do we have? Business leader of the year.
Yeah.
So if you would please nominate, we have so many amazing people in our community and we appreciate the nominations. The committee that goes through and selects it down to the final 4 that are voted on for the community award. So the more that you can tell us about the person you're donating or nominating, it's amazing for us. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
What else about Oktoberfest? I think
Just
it's
that
gonna
it's
be
not
amazing.
just chamber. It is community.
Oh, yeah.
Community event. And with the community awards, that's community, not just
Yes.
chamber too.
Absolutely.
People forget, I feel like.
Yes, it is a community event. So excited for this year.
It's gonna be a long day though. What are our hours of it? I forget.
Is it 5 to 10, 4 to 10?
4 to 10,
I think.
Long night.
So it'll be amazing.
Oh no, I know. It'll be so
We are looking for volunteers.
Yeah.
So
long
our
night
committee.
for us. Everybody else is just having a great time.
We do have our committee for volunteers are looking for volunteers. So if you're willing to donate just a couple hours to come out and help us, whether it be registration or helping out with some of the events, setup, cleanup, those are always very much appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Yes.
All right. And that one, I will say that event, we are partnering again with the Parks Department. We have, I think, the best Parks Department.
Oh, duh.
I
would
think,
100% agree.
when I started this job, I knew that Winterland was part of this job, but I had no idea how much I would enjoy working with Will Lacey and his crew.
Yeah,
They're just amazing.
they're so fun.
They're great.
So
They're great
fun.
people.
Oh, that's another how we got to do that. The Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, we did get to
That
do
was
Wacky
so
Wednesday.
fun.
That was so fun.
Yeah,
That was
anyways,
fun.
Off topic, but whatever.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
All right, countywide after hours.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to host this year.
Woo-hoo.
Very excited about that. I believe we're hosting at 20 West.
As of right now.
They will be open. We're deferred. So excited about that.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's an
That seems
opportunity
so
for our chamber members
fun.
to
I'm
connect
excited
with
about it.
chamber members from other chambers. So
Mhm.
excited. All right. And then, town manager's lunch
In November.
in November.
I love that lunch.
I
I don't know.
everybody loves that lunch.
Yeah, it's like, no offense, town managers, but like to me it's surprising that I love it. But I love our panel lunches in general. I just love hearing from multiple people.
Yeah.
Town managers lunch is one of my favorites.
I would say the thing that I was most surprised about with our town manager's lunch, I know like the 4 chambers, we get together and we work together a lot. We have monthly lunches to talk about what's going on. I didn't realize how much our town managers get together, collaborate, talk about what's happening in their communities and those kind of things. I just appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
So that one is a countywide event, I say that. We invite all town managers. That is an event that's put on by the Avon, Plainfield, and Danville chambers. So great. All right, and then Winterland.
Yay!
Winterland. Do you
The
realize
fact that we're already talking about it is insane.
okay? When you started here, did you ever think that there were 10,000 vehicles that went through Winterland?
No, never.
Never.
No. And I worked it like multiple times. Worked one night. It's just so insane. Yeah.
It is
No, I
insane.
had no idea. Did you? No?
No,
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I was gonna say, I was supposed to know.
I had no idea. I had no
Yeah,
idea
it's
that we had
literally
10,000
insane.
vehicles. And did you have any idea how much the displays cost?
No. And that still blows my mind.
Do you know that for us to go and replace our tree today, the big tree that's lit
the
and
music.
animated,
Yes.
it would probably be about $80,000.
Yeah, that makes me pull my hair out.
Yeah.
It's literally insane.
Yeah, so.
But it's so fun and it's so worth it because everybody loves it.
I love it.
I'm
It's
also
such a great
shocked
tradition.
every time someone pulls up and they're like, yeah, I'm from, even if you're like 2 counties away, I'm shocked. But like when they're like, oh, I'm from Illinois,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what the heck? So that's pretty epic.
We had somebody from Missouri last year. I
Yeah.
think that's the farthest I
It's
tracked.
insane.
But how cool is that? Somebody came from Missouri. I think they would come into town for like a Colts game or something and did kind of a Google search and found us and were like, we love Christmas lights and we're coming. They called and they were like, oh, also, where should we go eat? What should
Yeah.
we do? And I love that. Come see us. We're happy to always share information
Our
about
favorites.
our favorites, chamber members, and where to go eat and those kind of things. So,
Yeah.
all right. What's one thing that you have learned that was kind of a surprise about the chamber since you've started here?
Oh my gosh.
You've been here 2 years.
Yeah. I literally still, this isn't really about specifically the Danville Chamber, but especially getting back from conference, I'm like, it's so different every day here. Like, we never do the same thing. Never have, no 2 ribbon cuttings are like ever the same. And it's just so insane. I also didn't, I don't know, I think all things chamber I had no idea about, honestly, but yeah, that's probably because most people, like, you go to your job and you work at your desk and you whatever, you have these certain events, but ours is like,
You have a list of tasks that you do daily.
Yeah. no, it's so different.
Agreed.
What's yours? Your thing about chamber that shocked you?
I don't think that I realized how many events that we do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there were a couple things that I knew the chamber did, but I didn't realize everything that the chamber does.
Yeah, that's so
Or how
true.
much we're involved in economic development, how much we're involved, in different things within the community. So that was probably
Like-
one of my.
That's still, like, me and my friends were at the concert on Friday night, and they're like, oh, Jocelyn, do you guys do this? I'm like, I've worked there for 2 years, what do you mean? Like, people just don't know.
Yeah.
Because it just happens, the show goes on, you know?
We make it look seamless, right?
So most of the time, yeah.
I hope so.
Us and many others.
Yes, many others.
What else do you have to ask me?
All right, here's a question for you.
Okay.
What would you say is the biggest benefit of being a member of the chamber?
A member of the chamber?
Yeah.
I think just how many connections you make with people. Like, if you're a new member and you come to literally members and mugs or a membership lunch or an after hours, you're gonna meet at least 5 new people, I would say.
Yep.
No matter what. I always meet 5 new people at least at our membership lunches. So
I agree.
yeah, that has to be the best part of it.
I agree.
And also, if somebody calls me and is like, I need to go do this, that, and the other, whatever, I'm going to just either think about off the top of my head who I know, or I'm going to look at our directory and I'm going to be like, here are 4 places you can go get that.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's like the best thing ever.
Yeah. I agree. I think the connections, and I, it's funny, you talk to people and they're like, well, I didn't really get much out of the chamber. Well, you didn't come to anything.
Yeah, I would agree.
You've got to come. I will say the more you participate in things, the more you're going to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
The more you're going to get out of it.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, in conclusion, here's what you need to know from the podcast today. Food Trucks and Fireworks is on July 4th. We hope you come. It's going to be a great event. Still looking for sponsors. We have the sponsor section open for you to use. Next thing, Farmers Market is still going on every Saturday until September 26th. Be there. It's awesome. We have great vendors. Hendricks County Women's Connect, register. It's August 26th, 6 to 8 p.m. Register soon because spots will fill up quickly. And finally, Oktoberfest. Nominate all of your people for community awards and call us if you want to be on any of the volunteer committees.
Volunteer, sponsor. If you just want to be a part of the evening, let us know. We would love to have you guys. But we do need those nominations because those will be closing fairly soon so that we can open it up for voting. So, guys, we want to thank you for being part of the chamber or part of our community. Mm-hmm. If you're not a member of the chamber, consider joining. You can join as an individual.
Yeah.
You can join as an individual just to get involved and engaged in our community. But I will say that if you have a question and really don't want to take our word for it, we have other members that will come and talk to you about membership and what they get out of it. Mm-hmm. We have some, what I say, gold star members that really put in some work and come and attend, and they do get a lot out of it. Yes. So we look forward to seeing you for the next half of the year.
Yeah. Thanks.